Alright, so this is going to be a new sort of genre of video. Because I'm playing this weird music in the background, but this is essentially what I listen to most of the days, most of the weeks when I'm journaling, backtesting, even sometimes working out. I listen to this type of music. And today's video is just going to be on how you can unlock your, I'm not going to say full potential, but how you can keep your motivation going in your trading, right? So a little bit about myself. I'm 645 days, maybe 646 days into my journey. It's a bit less than 2 years. I'm unprofitable, but I have dropped out of school right at 16 and I'm going all in on trading because I will make this work and I want to make this work. And so trading is obviously a very difficult industry. You have very few people that make it, and you have essentially a massive failure rate with about 95% of people failing. It's numbers that have been thrown out there. Some believe it's more, some believe it's less. But let's just use that number, 95%. In order to be in that top 5%, it's going to take a tremendous amount of commitment, discipline, work, and experience and desire to succeed in the trading space, right? If you don't want it, it will not be for you, and it'll be given to someone who wants it more. And so while you're on your journey trying to be in that top 5% of traders, you will have many lows and the markets will hit you many, many times, and you'll feel like giving up maybe sometimes. I've personally never felt that because I fell in love with it so quickly that I just wanted straight away to go all in into it. I knew this was going to be what I want to do, and this is still what I want to do, and I want to make it work. But essentially, there are moments that I've had where you start questioning everything. Is it possible? Is it even possible to become profitable? Does my strategy work? Should I change strategies, go to a completely new strategy? Or you just start asking yourself, do concepts work, etc., etc. And it's just all a natural part of the journey. If you look at all of the high achievers in this world, and I mean super high achievers, right? Like, let's say even like Jeff Bezos and all of these people, I can guarantee you, like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, I can guarantee you that they had these massive lows in their journey where they were like, how am I going to make this happen? Like, what's the secret? And especially in trading, people think there's this magic secret, this magic code. I believe it's just consistency and hard work, guys. Like showing up every day, understanding your strategy, and one of the most important things, understanding when your strategy does not work and when it is low probability and when your edge is just inexistent. Because with these Trump markets, there have been some moments where I've been totally questioning many things. But this is where the story sort of comes into place, right? So I've recently been, by recently I mean about 2 weeks now, I've been hyper focused. And the moment came to me, the switch, because I was not as focused as I am now. And the reason is because I realized that I was not acting as if I was in that top 5% of traders. In order for me to be in that top 5% of traders, there are specific things that I need to do. And if I don't do them, I don't deserve it. So about 2 weeks ago, there was probably a phase that lasted a month, maybe even more, where I would go to work, I would wake up 15 minutes before going to work, get dressed, literally jump on my bike and arrive 1 minute before my shift started. That means that I would be speaking to the first customer. They wanted coffee and stuff, and I was like literally half asleep. And my hair was crazy, eyes were puffy, etc. It was just not a good way to start my day. Then at night, I would come home. I would have about 2 hours before my trading session, and I'd be so tired. I would come home and just sit and play video games, and I was wasting my time. And I would watch videos as well, non-educational videos, and I was just wasting my time. And don't get me wrong, if you are in this situation currently and you feel like you're wasting your time, even with Instagram Reels or TikTok, etc., it's okay, because all of these instant dopamine gratification things that we have around us, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all of it is just, it's designed to keep us glued to it, right? And there are still moments, even today, where I do have to resist temptations, and video games as well, right? I haven't played a video game for 2 weeks now, but before that I was playing this online stupid video game. Anyway, so the point of this video is, I reckon it takes about 3 days. 3 days of your time in order for you to really find some strong momentum, right? And the recipe to that strong momentum, motivation, whatever you want to call it, is 1, physical exercise. I don't care what you say. Healthy body, healthy mind. I do promote that idea. And, or at least I have for the last 2 weeks, I've been exercising a lot. So a minimum of 4 times a week, intense sweating sessions. Sometimes it's been a bit more, right? So exercise. I do think that I'm gonna put this type of music in, just because for me, I'm just speaking for myself, right? This type of music, it literally just puts me in the right frame of mind, and I feel focused, and I feel like everything is clear, and I feel almost like so emotional about about where I want to go, right? It really helps me. So exercise, a specific type of music which puts you in a specific mindset, right? That's why the music works. It's not just for music. And then 3 is obviously just working, guys. Like, for the first 3 days, and this does not apply to you if you don't like what you're doing. If you want to study, like if your goal is to study, to get a specific degree, then this does apply to you, right? Because you have a goal, it's to get that degree, finish your year 12 or whatever, and then you can finally start attacking whatever you want to do after that, whether it's being a doctor, dentist, whatever. So if you really want to do that, then this does apply to you. If you are stuck in a system where you have to do something in order for you to get a result that you don't even want. So for me, that was school, for me personally. For me, it was coming home, needing to work to get my degree, which I didn't want, because I was like, I know what I want to do. It's trading, and I just want to put all of my time into that. So what I mean by all of this is just, you need to find the thing that you want to do, and this framework will work for you, right? Little rhymes. So yeah, that's essentially probably the end of the video. Pair up exercise, this type of fucking music, which people call me crazy for, the thing that you love doing, and the thing that you need to do, the hard work, that's where everything is going into. All of these other fingers are for this middle finger. That is the main thing that you want, right? This is what's going to get you to success. But without all of these other fingers, so far I have 2, you won't get as much effort into this finger. So exercise, type of music, the main thing you want. And then finally, I'm going to have to say again, health. Just what you're eating. I've been eating lots of dairy, which has made my body feel fine. Lots of eggs, lots of milk, lots of steak, lots of protein, vegetables, a bit, not an amazing amount, and then a decent amount of fruit. And so I feel really good, I feel really clear. I've been taking cold showers as well, but anyways, I'm not going to make this whole list of things. But this is essentially going to be the video, guys. 3 days for you to find that momentum. And if you don't have that momentum, the first step is realizing that you don't have that momentum. See you in the next one.